Hello Cornerstone. Here we are doing another video, and I'm happy to let you know that we are getting really close to the end of this project. We do have a couple of curveballs coming our way, but at the same time, a lot of things are being finished up. We're working on the punch list this week and next week, and hopefully that will be the end of that. But the fire marshal has now asked us to install 41 more smoke detectors throughout our building. Basically, any closet, any room that is big enough for somebody to walk into. So nobody saw that coming, and naturally that is a lot of extra work and a lot of extra expense. So that will be happening. The good thing I want to tell you about, though, is that today the lights will be installed on the cross. Now, I don't know if they'll be lit up tonight, but the exterior of the building will look awesome with that light up there on the cross. And when people come up over the hill from Brownsburg or come in from the Fayette area down 267, they'll be able to see that cross up there. And it's always our goal to lift up the cross of Jesus Christ. So we're going to take a bit of a tour, maybe not as big a one as usual, but we'll take a bit of a tour and maybe play some music along the way. And you'll have a chance to see where we have the blue tape and little spots that have to be corrected. You may come on a Sunday morning one day and not have any doors for the auditorium, because we're considering that maybe those doors need to be taken down and refinished and finished again. So don't be surprised, but that will just mean that we are an open door church. I mean, we've got an open door policy, and we hope that everybody would come in and hear the gospel of Jesus Christ. So let's go on this walk, and then we'll wrap things up. All this furniture has been dusted off and organized, and it's ready to be installed in our lobby and various places where it needs to live for a while. So it was awesome to have our volunteers come out and clean this, and there was a lot of dust that accumulated, but everything looks pristine now, so thank you so much, and we're just looking forward to this being in the spot that it's designed for. We're going to take a look at the building. Now, you see a lot of spots here, and that's because this is pretty much blue tape week, at least that's what I'm calling it. And what that means is there's a lot of blue tape in different spots around the building that indicate this is a little thing that needs to be taken care of. This is a thing that goes on the punch list. And when they work through that list, then when they get to the end of it, then the building should be ready to go. Then the inspectors can come in, the fire marshal and the county inspector, and make sure that everything is safe for everyone. And then the next thing we do is get our certificate of occupation or occupancy and get moving again, get this church going. It isn't like we've been just sitting around doing nothing all this time, but we've got a lot of things that we want to do. We want to get back into Sunday school. We want to get our lobby functional and have a celebration, and also bring in the community for an open house. So we have a lot of things that we want to do. Thank you so much for clicking on this YouTube video and watching this. If you've watched all the way to the end, I want to thank you. And for those 40 or 50 families out there that have watched this week after week, thank you so much for being a part of the ministry at Cornerstone. Your interest and your support for what we're doing, that's awesome. And let's all keep this project in our prayers, and also be praying that once this building opens up again, which will be in a very short amount of time, that we'll be able to get everything operational again very quickly. The Sunday school classes, the children's ministry, and so on. So keep that in your prayers. God bless. Bye.